Mm, mm, mm. Child, it is a time in the land. Ah, say it ain't so when it is. Mm. How y'all doing? Mm. Well, y'all, let me explain some things that's been going on with Mama, okay? Because it ain't been cute, okay? I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I have been, matter of fact, the last time I came on here and did a video on this channel, I was in my bed and I was telling y'all about my perimenopause, all that stuff. I don't want to keep on, like sounding like a broken record, but I gotta be honest with y'all. That is really doing me in. Like, let me just explain this. And the only reason why I'm explaining it is because it might be somebody else out there that's going through it, and they may not know they going through it. And maybe after listening to me, they might say, you know what, let me go to my doctor because I be having them same issues and maybe I'm going through it. Or, excuse me, I don't have a cold, just my throat had got itchy right there just that minute. Um, or somebody that might be actually going through it and they know they going through it, and maybe listening to me, they can feel like they're not alone. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Perimenopause ain't no joke. Okay, when I used to hear women talking about premenopause or perimenopause, I used to think the main issue was hot flashes. Hot flashes, mood swings, that kind of thing. Maybe everybody go through it differently. Um, but my main issue that I'm having, the hot flashes is not my main issue. Okay, my main issue is the lack of energy. Okay, the lack of energy, the lack of motivation. And I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. It brings on a depression, and it just makes me feel like I want to give up. Like I'm just tired. Like I just don't want to wake up, and I'm just being honest. Um, I've been going through it, y'all. I'm just gonna say that it's not fun. I'm going through a lot of things right now. Okay, I'm going through my perimenopause, which brings on depression. And I've already said no motivation, no energy. Okay, all I want to do is sleep. I'm also going through empty nesting. My daughter just turned 13. Here recently, I was already going through empty nesting. Okay, and that's like when my daughter turned 13, it was just like, wow. Um, it's rough, y'all. It's rough. And I think the reason why it's bothering me so much with my last two kids, even though I had three grown kids who have already been through, the baby stage, the teenage stage, the getting grown stage, the moving out the house stage, and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why it's so different is because when my first three kids got grown or were getting grown and getting, through the teenage years, I still had two little kids to raise. So I wasn't empty nesting over the fact that my three kids were getting grown and moving out the house. I still had two small children. They were babies. So I didn't go through the empty nesting. But with these two, it's like that's it. Like I don't have any more kids. I got my tubes tied for those of you who don't know. So, the likelihood of me having a baby is probably slim to none, unless the Lord see fit for a baby to come through, then he'll uproot every tube inside my stomach and give me a baby. Outside of that, that's it. Like I'm like done. These are my last years. And it's really bothering me. And I think another reason why it's really bothering me is because I've been mothering for over 30 something years. Okay. No break in between. That's a long time. Most people have, two or three kids around the same time, and then they all kind of, they be like a year or two or three apart, and then they all kind of get grown at the same time. and then they're done. So that's like what, 18, 20 years that they mother. I've been mothering for 32 years, no break in between. So with me doing it for so long, it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? I mean, it's getting to the point now where, I don't have much to do when it comes to my I have two teenagers in the house now, and they barely want me to do anything for them. I be wanting to fix their plates. I mean, I just have a motherly instinct in me, and I've been doing it for so long. They don't want me to fix their plate. Ma, I got it. Ma, I got it. Ma, I know how to do it. You want me to do this? No, Ma, I know how to do it. They don't like all that kind of that hug and cuddly stuff and kissing, and I mean, they don't want nothing. Okay, and that's just teenagers. I understand it totally, but it hurts and it bothers me, and I cry. I cry about it. um I'm just going through it. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. um in the midst of me going through my little perimenopause, no energy, no motivation. Definitely not. Oh Lord, can y'all see me? Lord, I'm rusty. Sorry, y'all. Um, in the midst of me going through all of that, somebody has sent me some love mail. I couldn't even come on here and show y'all my love mail. My baby from Kenya arrived. And I couldn't even go on my baby triplets YouTube channel and introduce my baby from Kenya. Oh, he is a beautiful boy. So you just have to go over to my baby triplets channel and get the full story on that and get to see him. He is gorgeous. And I must say, he came at a very good time. I was really going through it when I got him, when he arrived in the States. And I don't know. Some people might think it's crazy, you know, um, but um, it's perfectly normal. Okay. Um, it's like a million channels out there of people that do um, the reborn rebirth doll thing, and people have their different reasons for doing it. Some people have lost children. Some people can't have children. Some people are empty nesting, like me. And it's a sense of comfort. Okay. And maybe, you don't if you're not going through it, you may not understand it, or if you have never gone through it, you may not understand it, but that's okay. I don't have a problem accepting things that I don't understand. People go through different things, and who am I to say, what they should do to comfort themselves or what comforts them. um so I just do me. I still do me. Okay, don't even get it twisted. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm still me. But I'm just going through something right now. Well, how many time we done got? 8 minutes, child. But I just wanted to explain to y'all what I was going through. And I felt bad because I've been got my baby here. And I'll give y'all his name and show y'all to him. He got birth certificate. He got a little knitted booty. I mean, it's just like on my baby triplets channel. Now, I must say I can't promise that video is going to come out today, um, because I'm on here now, and I can make a plan. Let me tell you all about what happened this morning. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you how bad this thing is. Okay, um, let me put my baby down. I think he didn't calm down now. Yeah, I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all gotta go over baby triplets to see him. Oh my God, he is just wow. Mm. Let me tell y'all what happened this morning. Okay, now I don't even know. I don't have the shirt sitting right here with me. Literally, okay. I was up 5:30 this morning. Okay, because y'all know I got issues with sleeping. It's like my sleep is just off. Anyway, got up 5:30 this morning. I said I want to get up, at least a half hour before the kids, get my bath out the way. That way I'm not in their way. I'm not in my kids and my husband's way when they're trying to get, brush their teeth and do what they got to do in the bathroom to get ready for school and work. So I got up at 5:30 so that I could jump in the tub and get dressed. And then wake them up, and that way I'm out the bathroom. So I got up, got ready, got dressed, got all pretty. I mean pretty, okay? I haven't been feeling pretty, okay? And I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It takes a lot of strength and energy just to take my bath, okay? I'm just being honest with y'all. I'd be so depressed and down and so out of it that it's a struggle just to get up and take a bath. But I have to. I mean, even if I just take a bath and put on a clean gown, I gotta get up and take a bath. But outside of that, it's real bad. Um, Although we did have a good Sunday dinner, me and my husband did, I muscled up enough energy, and we had ham, we had macaroni and cheese, we had greens, we had sweet potatoes. Like, it was so good. And I was going to do a Juicy Tingles video on it. I mean, that meal was bomb. I didn't even have the energy to do a Juicy Tingles video on it. I came on and did a Juicy Tingles video one day this week. When did I do that video? With my Gray's snack box. I did do that, and I had planned on doing videos on each channel that day. I just felt a little bit of motivation. I had got myself bathed and fixed up, and I did that video, and I was going to do what I do so I could do my other channels. And it's just like, after that video, I just lost it. I just lost the motivation to do it. Me on here right now was just like a boom, a spirit of, it's like it comes suddenly. I could be totally out of it, and then all of a sudden I'll get a little boost of energy, and I'll be like, oh, I feel like doing a video, and I need to jump and do it. So I'm not in no, let me tell you, I was supposed to be telling you all about this morning. Horny. Sidetrack. So yeah, I took my bath, got all pretty. I had on a nice old silvery, glittery shirt. That's why I got glitter on me. I had glittered myself all up. And my hair was all pretty and curly because I had washed and conditioned it. And, I was going to do a video, but I wasn't going to do the video until after my kids and my husband left. Because like I said, once I got out the tub and got myself together, 6 o'clock, I woke everybody up. So I wasn't going to, try to do a video then. And I'm supposed to be showing y'all, I got some love mail, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me show you this. I'm going to have to come back on another video and do that. But let me just at least show y'all this. Look at this, y'all. Can you just say pretty? And I had a silver shirt on this morning, and I was going to come on with this on, because this matches perfectly with my glitter. And I was going, girl, I was going to come on here and be like, girl. Child, by the time I woke my kids up and, we did whatever we had to do before the kids even left to go to school, I had lost my mojo, my motivation to do a video. And I was fully dressed and ready, but I did not have it in me to do it. So once I got my kids and my husband out of the house, guess what I did? I took my clothes off. I put this gown on, without the bras, of course, and I went to bed. Okay? Yeah, I mean, that's just how it happens. Like, I was fully motivated. But yeah, I'm going to come back and do a video about this love mail that I received from a very lovely young lady, Miss Yummy Bites, okay, and Miss Natural Obsessions. Girl, y'all, it is some beautiful gifts, okay, with the S on the end in this box, okay, in the box, okay, that I picked up from the P.O. box, okay. And I'm sorry that I haven't been able to come on, Miss Yummy, to, show all my beautiful stuff, but I had to at least show this. Like, really, y'all, look at that. Can y'all see? It's like, oh my God, like the beautifulness of it, you're not going to really get on camera, okay? But the truth of the matter is wow. And it comes with a pair of earrings, okay? So this is just the tip of the iceberg as to the gifts that young lady sent me in this box, okay?